Now time for an update on all things coronavirus here in Wales. Tighter COVID-19 restrictions are expected to be implemented in the run-up to Christmas. Minister for Health Vaughan Gething said at a press conference on Monday that Wales will follow the common approach of other nations in the UK.
We're considering here in Wales whether we can have a more common approach to measures in advance of Christmas. Because, as I've just outlined, we're starting to see in some parts of Wales a rise in coronavirus cases again, an increase in under 25. So we need to get to the festive season, and that may mean that we'll look to potentially think about the measures that Scotland have introduced, as well as England, where they have a tiered system that largely complements each other.
Reports state that the government have got behind plans to allow some household mixing for a small number of days. In other news, cases have risen amongst under 25s here in Wales. Infection rates for younger people fell during and immediately after the recent firebreak lockdown.
Over the last 7 days or so, we've seen a rise in the number of younger people contracting coronavirus in most parts of Wales. And this slide shows on the left the all Wales under 25 rate. You can see how it's fallen during and after the firebreak, but has now started to rise again.
Also, with a rise in COVID cases in younger people, a number of Welsh schools have closed their doors. In a bid to reduce the number of school closures, the Welsh Government have asked for face coverings to be worn in all areas outside classes in all secondary schools in Wales, including playgrounds. Education Minister Kirsty Williams has said that it is vital that young people, parents, adults and the workforce feel confident that all measures are being taken to ensure educational environments are as safe as possible. Sam Cook, Local TV.